What's up guys, my name is Adapt and welcome back to another video on the channel. So in this video we have another formation review for you guys. So in today's video we are going to be reviewing the 4-4-1-1. So this is quite similar to the 4-4-2 formation, but instead of having two strikers up top, we've got one striker and a centre forward. So this centre forward plays more deep than he would in a 4-4-2 role as a striker. So for this team, I didn't go for anything too special. I went for stuff I had in the club. I followed the principle, you want a quick left midfielder, you want a quick right midfielder, both agile players in Lucas and Douglas Costa. Then for midfielders, you want one more defensive midfielder and you want one more attacking midfielder. So that's what we have in Vecino and Eriksen. Dybala played very well as a centre forward. I'd recommend Dybala, Firmino, players like that who play as a good number 9. And then for your left back and your right back, I didn't do anything too special for that. My defense, I kind of just went for things I had in the club with this whole squad, but I didn't look at work rates too much. Thiago Silva has high work rates. In the past, that would lead to his demise. Not a lot of people would use him, but in this FIFA, I think he's quite decent. So this is the squad we have put together. So let's get into the custom tactics and the player instructions. So for defensive style, I've pressed after possession loss. I've got Dybala in there as a centre forward. He's going to come deep when I want to play more of a pressing game. Then for width, I haven't got it turned up too high. And for depth, I haven't got it turned up too high as well. Then for offensive style, we have it on fast build up. Width, I've got it turned up quite high because my left mid and my right mid love to get in behind. They're very quick players, very good acceleration. Players in the box, haven't got it turned up too high, but we do have a Higuain in the squad. Then for corners and free kicks, have them both on 3 bars. Now getting into my instructions, for my fullbacks, have them both on stay back or attacking. On Eriksen, I have him on balanced. Vecino, I have him on stay back or attacking. For Douglas Costa, I have him on cut inside and getting behind. For Lucas, I also have him on cut inside and getting behind. Then for Dybala, I have him on stay central because he is a centre forward and I don't want him getting too wide. I've got Douglas Costa and Lucas acting as my wider players. Then for Higuain, I have him on mixed attack and stay forward. Haven't touched Higuain too much, haven't got him on getting behind obviously because he isn't a very quick player. So guys, those are my custom tactics, those are my player instructions. Now let's get into the game. Now getting into the gameplay guys, one of the issues you guys did raise to me on the last video was in these formation reviews, my audio isn't as good as it should be. It isn't as loud because obviously with my audio and my post-com, most of my post-com is recorded in Audacity. So Audacity is a software where you can basically record audio for post-commentary, just audio you can record. And I don't know what it is, maybe there's problems with my audio in Audacity, but it just isn't as loud as it would be in the live com and if I was to do my commentary in OBS or in the Elgato game capture software. So that's just how it is. I don't know how to fix it. Maybe I might take some time out to try and look for a solution and try and fix it myself. But at the moment, we're just getting through gameplay. This gameplay is from last week's FUT Champions. So you guys are seeing, every time I have a video up, I'm always doing stuff behind the scenes most of the time. I've got another video just scheduled to come out. I'm working on another video pretty much. And these formation reviews, as much as they can be hectic sometimes and they can be a struggle to put out, sometimes I do get a lot of fun and it lets me try out lots of different formations, so I kind of get a grip of every formation. I get to see how good these formations are. If it wasn't for these formation reviews, some of the formations I'm using I just wouldn't use. I just go for one formation and just try and perfect that formation and do as well as I can in FUT Champs. But this gives me fun and it allows me to experiment with loads of different things. So in a way that's kind of good. Also what I wanted to say to you guys is I forgot to redeem my FUT Champions qualification this week. So unfortunately I won't be able to compete, but that could be a good thing because I'm going to watch a football game tomorrow. And I'm gonna spend some more time with my family hopefully this weekend. I can also focus on editing up other videos because I've got a 4-2-3-1 formation review coming to you guys. So I've got a lot of stuff coming to the channel. A lot of work has been put behind the scenes. I have also gained monetization on their channel, so I want to thank you guys for that. so now we can start earning money from this and just get a bit of revenue and improve the setup and improve things bit by bit. I've got a rough idea of what I want to do. I want to just improve the lighting first of all. That's a priority for me. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, but I've just got loads of ideas in my mind, a load of things I want to do with the revenue I get. Obviously, as we're playing more and more FIFA, we're gonna have difficulties with our controllers are gonna wear away. You know, maybe EA might bring out some promos, maybe I might open a couple of packs, but I'm not too sure about that yet, because I know FIFA points can be quite expensive and I don't think we're going to be making a lot straight away. So every time you guys watch the ads before the video, every time you guys click on an ad or something, it helps me so much, guys. By just watching the video and watching the ads, you've literally helped me so much. So thank you to everyone who's just viewing this video and everything. Thank you for everything you've done for me so far. So getting into the 4-4-1-1. Now, it was a great formation. I enjoyed it quite a lot. The centre forward Dybala, he did bits. Higuain didn't feel isolated. I thought maybe that's a huge concern for some of you guys who are looking at attacking a lot. Is Higuain going to get isolated up there? Am I going to have very few options? That wasn't the case. If anything, Dybala supported Higuain and got up there with him at times. Dybala motivated Higuain and they both feeded off of each other. Dybala would also help press. Eriksen was great as an attacking midfielder. He pushed up. I think I put him on get forward. I can't quite remember, but if I put him on get forward, then he really did that because he really acted as a cam in this formation. Also, Vecino as a DM, solid. My defense, solid as usual, you know, 4 at the back. Marcelo, I can't fault him at left back. Trippier put in a shift right back. And Thiago Silva and Marquinhos, a great pairing together. And then Buffon's quite decent in goal. So as I was getting on to saying earlier, just thank you for all the support. I don't know what I'm going to upgrade first. I've been thinking about it, but I haven't come to a conclusion with everything like that. But I'm just focused on getting the best content out for you guys. Cons and stuff, I'm not too sure about the cons. I've written down the cons already, but I can't remember what I actually wrote down. But pros I can think of right now, they're just very good at pressing. You dominate in the midfield. Your left mid, your right mid are great, cutting inside and getting in behind. Your centre forward, which was Dybala in this team, he was getting back. He was pressing a lot. He put so much pressure, and that would allow my other players to get a chance. You know, maybe my other players didn't have the best acceleration, and it would just give them the chance to get back in position and my team to maintain structure again. Lucas scored a lot of goals. A lot of goals were scored in this formation. I was getting in very good scenarios. Dybala found himself in very good positions. I was able to square the ball a lot. And you guys are seeing me beat some people by quite a lot. In foot champs as well. I got long shot opportunities and everything like that. So this video, we've got a couple of, I don't know, because I'm going to edit some bits out obviously of the audio, because I've just been messing up a lot with my commentaries recently. But I would rate this formation I'm going to give an 8 out of 10, a solid 8 out of 10 for the moment. I don't think I've given a 10 yet. I just haven't given a 10 yet. But I'm eventually going to have to give out a 10, aren't I? Because I don't think I've done that yet. But Eriksen got forward, scored a lot of goals. This team, I don't know what it is. I don't stress out on foot champs that much. I just take it in my stride. I have fun with new formations. The players I use in these teams are mostly the players I have in the club. You know, I've got my starting team, as you guys have seen in my previous videos. But I'm just having fun with the game at the moment. I'm just getting out content for you guys, because that is a priority for me. And I just want to bring out as many videos as I can and work as hard as I can for you guys. So I don't know how we're doing for time, because obviously some bits are going to be edited out. But if you guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. And as I said earlier, I gave this formation 8 out of 10. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
May I gather your attention, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I'm very educated, yes, I'm very gentleman. Hope you take me seriously, trusting I do the best I can. Thank you for listening, aware of my opinions. I don't have an attitude, maybe a clean attitude. I'm not here to